Giant Software have just dropped new information on a third-party DLC for Farming Simulator 22. The Pumps and Hoses third-party DLC is coming to Farming Simulator 22 on Tuesday, September 27th for all platforms. Brought to you by Creative Mesh, creators of the very popular Straw Harvest DLC that was released back in Farming Simulator 17 and 19. Soon, you'll be able to upgrade your farming operation with umbilical systems, manure separation, and configurable biogas plants. Since this is a third-party DLC, it is not part of the Season Pass, so owners of the Season Pass are still going to have to pay for this, along with anyone else that wants to get it. So what exactly is a third-party DLC? Well, this is something that Giants are publishing into the game, but they did not make and had nothing to do with its creation. We've seen this in the past with Straw Harvest for FS17, actually by Creative Mesh, the creators of this, and also with the Grimy Potato DLC back in Farming Simulator 19. So third-party DLCs are actually nothing new to the franchise. A huge variety of new machines, tools, and buildings will extend the infrastructure of manure distribution and resource storage on your farms. More than 30 items from the Dutch manufacturer Schouten, German steel storage specialist Stolkamp, and biogas tech manufacturer BVL are included with this DLC, with three main components to introduce new gameplay features to all platforms: umbilical systems, manure separation, and biogas plant configuration. Pumps and Hoses DLC lets you implement umbilical systems onto your farm by attaching draggable hoses and different lengths and ultralight drag hose injectors instead of heavy manure tanks to your tractors. That way, you're protecting your soil and you can fertilize your fields all in one. Mobile pumping also offers higher capacities than just using tanks since they're stationary and close to your field. You'll be able to combine hoses that span hundreds of meters to cover your fields for efficient fertilization. Also, you can improve pumping conditions with additional water tanks and compressors, also available with the DLC. Liquid manure separators will allow you to separate liquid and solid components of manure, allowing for more versatile applications in your fields. Multiple stationary and mobile separators will be available at the dealership in the game. You can also use the leftover dry parts of the manure for animal bedding on your dairy farm. You could sell it for a profit, actually, or you could fertilize your fields with it. The choice is yours. And the third part, the configurable biogas plant. How cool is this? If there's something that you use in the game, you could look forward to upgrading them by configuring the plants according to your needs and preferences. Various modules can be dynamically placed around the root facility, kind of like you do with silo extensions in the game now. You decide where to build the reception areas, fermentation tanks, gas holders, power plants to produce electricity, and other components in various sizes, all available. A gas torch to burn excess gases from your high-performing biogas plant is also available. The Pumps and Hoses DLC for Farming Simulator 22 from Creative Mesh will be available on all platforms for FS22. That does include PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, PC, Mac, and Google Stadia, including Steam and the Epic Game Store versions for PC. All of this is because it is an official DLC and not a mod on the Mod Hub. This is actually way better than doing it that way. If you'd like to pre-order the Pumps and Hoses DLC for Farming Simulator 22, buy the Year 1 Season Pass, or maybe you want to get the game as a whole, check the description for links to all of those, and make sure that you use the code DjGoHam, as that link does go to help support the channel at no additional cost to you. And just an extra reminder, this is not part of the Year 1 Season Pass. If you have any questions at all about the new Pumps and Hoses third-party DLC, Farming Simulator 22, or anything else, post those in the comment section below, and check the description for some helpful links to other things you may be interested in as well. You can also find a playlist for the new mods and farm sim news there too, so that way you're able to stay up to date with everything new and upcoming going on in the world of Farming Simulator.